When I was young, I used to look at old people and think, damn, have some manners. Now, I owe old people an apology. When I was young, I'd see an old lady let one rip and never blink. I'd sit there judging silently like, wow, what would people think? Now I shift wrong in a recliner and my body makes a sound I didn't know was even coming till it echoed all around. So I look left, I look right, like maybe somebody else did it. Then I realized, nope, that was me. I owe old people an apology. I really didn't understand. Sometimes your body makes decisions without consulting you beforehand. Your feet swell up, your balance goes, your bladder runs the show. You think you're aging gracefully, your body says, hell no. I owe old people an apology. I judged them way too soon. Now I understand exactly why they farted in the room. Hair starts disappearing from places you never thought. Armpits looking half retired, and down below you've got bald spots. Thank God it's still upon my head, though even that feels thin. Meanwhile, one damn chin hair keeps clocking back in. Bit into something crunchy, heard a tiny little crack. Spit it in my napkin. Well, damn, there went another chip. Used to read the little writing, never gave it half a thought. Now I'm holding labels sideways like these dots are gonna talk. Got my glasses on my face, still can't read the damn shampoo. Who decided all directions should be printed point size too? Hold it close, hold it far, tilt it toward the light. Still looks like somebody printed anthrax overnight. My grandkids say something from across the room. I catch maybe every third word. My ears send scraps up to my brain, and somehow this is what I heard. Who bit the damn dog? So I look up all concerned. Everybody stares at me like, Grandma, what the hell did you hear? Nobody said nothing about the dog. Nobody mentioned biting too. My ears missed half the conversation, so my brain just made up something new. And apparently I'm talking louder. Everybody says, keep it down. Well, I thought I sounded normal. Maybe y'all are whispering now. I owe people an apology. I really didn't understand. Sometimes your body makes decisions without consulting you beforehand. Your feet swell up, your balance goes, your bladder runs the show. You think you're aging gracefully, your body says hell no. Then there's heartburn in the middle of the dead-ass night. Chest starts burning, brain starts asking, is this dinner or my final flight? You sit up checking every symptom, thinking this one might be real. Then you remember what you ate and blame that stupid meal. And right about the same damn moment, your bladder joins the fight. So now you're jumping out of bed at 2 o'clock at night, trying not to trip on shoes, trying not to hit the door, praying you don't break your neck or bust a hip across the floor. If I'm headed to the bathroom, do not stop me for a chat. I love you, I adore you, but get your ass out of the path. This is not a social visit. This is not the time for how have you been. If you value our relationship, move. I gotta pee. Swollen feet, varicose veins, mystery gas, heartburn pains, missing hair, chipped up teeth, bad balance, bladder leaks, tiny print, half-heard words, made-up conversations, and somehow still paying taxes. I owe people an apology. apology. I finally understand. Getting older ain't for cowards, and your body's got its own damn plan. You laugh, you leak, you burp, you creak, you wobble when you stand. You hear past the salt and somehow answer, who the hell bit the dog? Oh, people, an apology. I judged them way too soon. Turns out they weren't being rude. They were just trying to make it through the room. So to every old person I ever judged, my bad, I get it now. And if you'll excuse me, what you say? Never mind. I gotta pee. I gotta pee.